Your daily Bible verse for July 7th. Luke is Luke 6:22. And the KJV is, "Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake." Versus the Niv. "Blessed are you when people hate you, when they exclude you and insult you and reject your name as evil because of the Son of Man." Now you got men versus people. That's usually just, well, this is this age and demographic, and this one is from this age and demographic. Shall separate you versus exclude. It's exactly the same thing. Reproach versus insult. Really kind of the same sort of thing. Insult is usually a little bit more direct, whereas reproach is like, I am rebuking you because you're doing something inappropriate, not necessarily like name calling. Insult can be name calling, so reproach is a better attitude. Cast out versus reject. Cast out implies get away from me, whereas for reject can happen in a bunch of ways too. Is it a specific group that's trying to trouble you? You must have gotten under their skin. See, now, here's the thing. In the time frame that this was all written down, it was considered a good thing if people who are very, very not good or evil don't like you, because you must be emanating so much Holy Spirit light that they feel like you're now a threat and must come at you with their words to try to tear you down because you got too much glowing from you. Because remember, the apostles were looking to directly challenge the Pharisees precisely the way that Jesus had. That was their blueprint of how they were supposed to act. And he was not afraid to call the Pharisees out on their garbage and to call them out, call them hypocrites. Everybody needs a balance and a counterbalance to keep themselves honest. Every big organization, every company, even in my industry, with every set of blueprints that we send out, there's a back check that happens to make sure that engineering is solid, that somebody else looked it over. The person who's going to stamp those drawings says, yeah, I agree with this. They can take that chance and not review it, stamp it, and send it out and roll the dice and see what happens. But mostly that's not at all what happens, because engineers are very conservative in that way. And they're like, no, 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 because we're being paid based upon how smart we are up here. So this needs to be, what we give you needs to be right. It needs to be right for the whole equation for us to be doing our due diligence. I mean, so what is your sign of due diligence? What is it for you? Because you might have triggered some group of people or a particular person, because I don't want to put it on one gender or another. So a group of some kind. You got under their skin. They're being prickly. Or are you the one being prickly? Does somebody get under your skin? They speak such a truth that it just, ooh, I don't like it. But remember, that's what you're supposed to do. We're supposed to challenge those dark parts of ourselves and shine the light of the Holy Spirit on it so we can go heal. But we're definitely not supposed to care if some person who's wicked over there says some things about us that are unpleasant, because they're wicked over there. So it doesn't matter, really, what they have to say about the good way that you're behaving over here. We just call that salty or bitter. Usually shows up as bitter. Same effect. Same effect.